7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Find some daylight up past the 35-yard line. A pickup of 7. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. 2nd down and 3. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. This pass, right side, going to be caught by Addison. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a 1st down.
And a good one here on the ground across midfield. Let's give him 9 for the carry. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. They'll run here with the rookie. Open space to the 35. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. A gain there of 27 yards. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground. Not much happening there, just a short game. Here's a 2nd and 9. Handoff here, up the middle. Open space inside the 10. And he'll be taken down.
Every team in the NFL wishes to come into each week's game and win the line of scrimmage battle. And in this case, I think it's pretty clear which side is winning. Great first drive, primarily all on the ground.
They'll put Ayuk in motion. Here's a run. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd down. The tight end going in motion to the left. On 2nd down, they'll run. And he'll be taken down, let's call it the 7-yard line. And here comes 3rd and goal. They'll send their tight end left. Throwing here on 3rd and goal. Trying to reach for the goal line, but he's going to come up just short. Wow, it's going to set up 4th down.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
And he's not going to get there. They stopped him at the goal line. It's a turnover on downs.
So this play by the middle linebacker is all about play recognition. Reminds me of a former teammate, Luke Kuechly. He knew the play before it was going to happen. Watch him. He diagnoses, he tracks the ball, and bang, makes a huge tackle, short of the yard to gain, forces the turnover on downs.
Now another timeout called by this offense. They have 1 remaining. to throw here to begin the drive. Got a man left side. It's caught. And it'll be brought down, but they're going to move this one out to the 25.
We talk so much about starting fast and then trying to sustain that throughout the course of the game. That's exactly what they're doing here. They've got the early lead, but they're not content to just sit on the ball. They're looking to extend it. Nice start here to this drive. Once they cross midfield, then it goes into go mode. You're trying to come away with points every single time you have the ball. It's a good way to start this game.
Going for it all. That is caught. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 75 yards for the touchdown. Myers, good on the extra point. And the Dreadnoughts move out on top, 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. That's a short one, caught by Bowers. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. A wide open receiver downfield. This one is caught. And he will score. Touchdown, Raiders. Well, that was a pretty easy touchdown. He was wide open, Greg. Easy chance to close the deal, and they do with a touchdown.
And, Mike, it just appears to me that's just a breakdown defensively. You can't allow a receiver to not only be so open it's an easy pitch and catch, but then to have the space to operate after the catch to finish that one off in the end zone.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From the end zone, here's Cavante Turpin. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
First down and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
First carry for Saquon Barkley. And a nice run there. He'll get 9 yards. Barkley at the 29. Second and a yard. Once again, it's Barkley. And he's going to get the first down up past the 35-yard line.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
So, from the 36, it is first and 10. He'll look to throw. That's caught downfield by Smith. They'll get 19 out of that play, and that will be a first down. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
His offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. If they can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes, it's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
And they bring them down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Back to the air one more time. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete. He's trying to find Saquon Barkley coming out of the backfield. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Tight end going in motion here. They'll look to throw again. That'll be taken in by Barkley. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Now think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
So not quite 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. He pulls it in around the 5. He is in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Dreadnoughts. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 17 and 18 on the year. And make it 3 in the 3 first-quarter touchdowns. An incredible start to this one.
It really is incredible, Mike, and I'm not sure really what word there is better to describe it. This is just truly a special performance we're seeing today. And I'll tell you what, I'm excited what the next 3 quarters have in store.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. Tyrese Knight in on the tackle.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Oh. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
A 4-yard loss on the play. It's now 3rd and 13.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. They'll look to throw. That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up 4th down. The Raiders send their punt team out. Back deep to receive the explosive Kevontae Turpin. Oh, how about the coverage there? Met and dropped before he can get a return going.
At their own 28-yard line.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter. We are through 1. Plenty of scoring already. And we're back in Vegas after this. Second and 7. Now they'll set up to throw. Complete to the former Buckeye, Jackson Smith-Njigba. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Man in motion is Smith. He'll drop to throw. He'll let one go down the middle. And that is incomplete.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. Open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That's to the left side and taken in by Smith. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set. A lot of room to operate.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Dreadnoughts. He has done it again. That is 4 touchdown passes in this first half. Greg, he might skip halftime with the way he's performing right now.
Yeah, Mike, this passing attack is just really unstoppable. I mean, it is just remarkable the success he's been able to have. We're not even at halftime yet. He finds himself on record pace. I can't wait to see what he does the rest of this game.
Michael Dixon set to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. Rivals and the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
Well, has been the case this entire first half. It's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard.
A gain of a yard makes it 3rd and 11.
A tough spot here. 3rd and long. Downfield, got a man, and he's got it. A big-time play for Vegas. 33 yards.
Well, he certainly didn't look like a rookie on that long completion, Mike. Not only his ability to scan the field and find his favorable matchup, but he was able to hit his downfield target in the perfect spot that led to that big gain.
He'll take a shot down the middle of the field.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Now he'll run it. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. That's good for 27 and a first down. Up the middle they go. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
Tackle made at the 5-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll stick with him again. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. They can keep the drive alive if they get to the 4, but facing third down at the moment. Now this looks like a design run, and he will take it in himself. Touchdown, Vegas. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Well, that is a step in the right direction, finding the end zone. I don't know, Greg, could this be building some momentum for these guys, and that's important before halftime?
Absolutely, and I think the biggest thing this coach is trying to get across right now on the sideline, Mike, is let's just cut into this lead and let's make it a one-score game at half. So they still got some work to do, but if they can go into halftime, regroup, catch their breath, just keep it close, give yourself a fighting chance here out of the break.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Cavante Turpin on the return. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
First down and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They send a receiver in motion left. To the 45. Still going. And he is gone. 78 yards. It's a touchdown. Myers now to add the PAT.